Hello, and welcome to a new series I'll be doing on the channel where I explain how operators work, their backstories, as well as how to better use them. Today, I'll be going over the defending operator, Goyo.
Touchdown in Mexico, like donde están los sexy hoes, I blow more gas than a Texas.
Cesar Ruiz Hernandez, or Goyo, was 11 years old when a bomb destroyed his home, killing his father and sister and severely injuring his mother. After the incident, he was raised by his mother and Specialist Amaro. Enrolling at the heroic Naval Military School, he graduated as a lieutenant, then joined the Naval Infantry, then the Amphibious Commando Battalion. Participating extensively in anti-smuggling operations and several high-profile arrests, he began working with the UNESCO and Interpol to combat antiques trafficking, where he gained the attention of Rainbow as a mind with a keen tactical sense and exceptional forward thinking. Goyo was later introduced in the Operation Ember Rise expansion alongside Amaro as a 2-speed 2-armor operator. But enough with his backstory, how does he work? Well, thanks to recent updates, Goyo has ditched his deployable shield left only with his 4 Vulcan canisters or lunchboxes. Goyo's boxes can be placed on walls, barricades, reinforced walls, floors, as well as electrified surfaces. And pro tip, C4s and other utility can now stick to electrified surfaces. Once Goyo deploys these canisters, you will see a red box exposed by a single flap and surrounded by a bulletproof metal casing. To activate these canisters and release the fire, simply shoot the red box. Once activated, the canister will disperse area-denying fire, dealing 12 points of damage per tick and inflicting 3 ticks of damage per second, adding up to 36 points of damage per second. Basically, these canisters last 20 seconds, and with 4 it allows for 80 seconds of area denial, so use those canisters, especially in the late game to deny entry into the site. And if you die, don't fear, because your teammates can break them as well. This gives Goyo an edge over other control operators like Smoke, because his teammates can utilize his ability and he doesn't even have to be there. Attackers can break these canisters too, so watch out for Flores drones and Twitch drones. Go closer, go closer. Shoot. Be careful though, because the fire hurts everyone. Your teammates, you, and the enemy. So if you put the canister in the wrong spot, and an opponent uses it to their advantage, it could cost you the round. Which leads me to the next part of the video. You might be wondering, where should I put these canisters? Well, some spots you can put these canisters include door barricades, because when broken the boxes will ignite quickly, damaging others on the opposite side of the door. Another spot is the garage drone hole on Chalet, and when placed here it can block any attacking drones from entering the site, including Twitch and Bravo drones, which might be attempting to destroy bandit arcade devices on the wall next to it. Another quick spot is the cubby in the basement of Chalet, because from the stairs the canister is not visible to attackers, and when destroyed can block the line of sight to the garage. It's also never a bad idea to put canisters at the top of stairs and on the walls by doorways. Although it may be basic, these spots are effective. But if your canister spots aren't working, or if you forgot to place them, or whatever the case is, don't worry, because Goyo has fantastic, amazing, wonderful, stupendous, damn near perfect. Goyo comes equipped with 2 primary weapons, the Vector .45 ACP submachine gun, and the TCSG-12 shotgun. With high mobility and fire rate, the Vector is a clear first choice, unless you're insane at aiming and daring enough to take on the TCSG. But if you're planning on bringing the TCSG solely for rotates, just get one of your teammates to make rotates for you. It's not worth it. If you plan on using the Vector, I recommend any one-time sight, but for the TCSG, I recommend the ACOG. But that's just personal preference, you can really run whatever you want. When it comes to secondaries though, Goyo uses the P22-9 RC handgun. I have no tips for this gun, it's really just another pistol, no one really uses it anyway. And finally, his gadgets being 2 proximity alarms and a C4. If you're not using the C4 on him, what are you doing? But if you insist on using proximity alarms, here's a good strat to use when combining proximity alarms and canisters. This setup allows for you to hear when the defender is there, and if they try and shoot the alarm while it's going off, and they miss, well, they're in for a spicy surprise. Overall, Goyo is an excellent pick for ranked, quick match, or any mode. and shines no matter what map he's on, especially if you play him right. Like me. Not to say he's simple or easy for new players, but with the right experience and in the right hands, Goyo is a force to be reckoned with.